Due to it being a little bit windy today, I decided to use my Biolte stove. I like to run it every now and again, considering that after the event cooking is going to be on some new freeze-dried stuff that I've got I hadn't seen before. I decided to get a sample and try it. What it is it's Valley food storage. I got beef dices and Italian wild risotto in, and we're going to mix the two together basically at the end of the deal to get the 1,800 calories that we're looking for the meal for the after event. Is kind of what I set up, 1,800 calories a day, and this will do it right. Believe it or not, this is 1,800 calories right here. It's a cup of the freeze-dried beef pieces, and yes, I've tried them by themselves. They're actually pretty good. Several other people have tried them and they thought they were pretty good. And this is a cup and a half of the Italian wild risotto. You mix this with 2 1/4 cups of water. You cover this with boiling water just long enough to sit and reconstitute for about 5 minutes. Okay, the water for the beef dices is ready. The beef dices, it says, is freeze-dried diced beef cooked. So it's freeze-dried. It says mix a 1/2 cup of freeze-dried diced beef to 1 cup of boiling water. We got the water almost boiling. Let sit 5 minutes, drain off excess liquid. Yields 1/2 cup dried beef, or diced beef. You get, in this bag, there's 10 servings. So that's quite a little bit of diced beef. Hello, buddy. There are 130 calories a serving, which is a 1/2 cup. We have a cup here. Pour a little in there. You could just, man, you can see when that water hits it. We'll heat this up. This is the water for the rice risotto. Beef sat a little bit. It's still covered. I'm not going to dump the water off because I'm going to cook it down into the risotto. It tastes like cut up steak, which I'm assuming it is. It's really pretty good. I would carry this and eat it. It looks like meat, feels like meat. It's got a little bit of a different look to it, but that's the freeze drying process. That's actually pretty good. I have one of my titanium pots with 2 1/4 cups of water in it. Boiling. Getting ready to go to put the Valley Food Storage Italian Wild Risotto in it. I have 1 1/2 cups of that. This will make a rather large one-day meal, but it's nearly ready. I'm gonna slowly dump it in and stir it up. We've got it on the Biolte. It's getting after it. I'll have to add some more fuel here in a minute because I just heard it slip down. And that mixed up pretty nice. This is pre-cooked rice and everything. It just takes a few minutes once you get it going. A lot of people will carry gloves. I just try to make sure the handle's in the right spot. It's summer out here, pretty hot, and Murphy dictates that I'll never have a glove handy. There it goes, boiling. So we'll set it off. We'll let it sit a little bit. It's already starting to look pretty good. Just depends on whether you think you can get away with it or not. I don't know. This is supposed to be 1,800 calories by the count. I'm thinking that's a little shy. Something's off a little somewhere. Either that or that doesn't look like an all day's ration for food. But with all the other stuff in with the risotto, it very well could be. There's a lot of, I think there's more fat calories in that than in a lot of the stuff that I'll usually go after, because this has sour cream powder, butter, onion, sugar, which would tend to bring up the calories a little bit. Yeah, carbohydrates are pretty high. But with the beef dices in there, that will bring up the protein quite a lot. This is thickening up pretty well. It's almost done. That's actually pretty good. I kind of like that. I don't know about the beef dices. I'll probably end up getting more of and putting them in a bag. They'd be handy to have around. The rice, the risotto, it might be okay to add in. That's not too bad. This would be the sort of thing, like after an event, if you had to walk home, this would be great. It's fairly easy to fix. It's kind of quick, and it doesn't taste too bad. In that sort of situation, morale's everything.